Hello, people viewers. Welcome to Mr.Who reviews. And today I'm reviewing Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. This series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is set even further in the future. I'd say about 10, 30 years, or somewhere around there. The tune has grown a bit. They recall driving motorcycles while dueling ground or improving. I don't know why they chose to put in motorcycles into dueling, but they just did. Maybe the creator was a fan of the just motorcycles in general. And this is the first season where they introduced a new summoning method, synchro summoning, it is. And basically you just have one monster tuner level up one or two other monsters to some even higher level monster. So that big one is. And also you do some cards are mainly in the anime since they only work for like turbo dueling, that's what they call it, the dueling in motorcycles. And they're called speed spells and they have speed counters on their dual runners or D runners, what they're called in Japanese versions of. Anyway, the protagonist in this is Yusei Fudo, and the series takes place in two locations, New Domino City and the Satellite District. Originally, the two were connected together, but after this explosion by this new type of energy named Energy, they just separated. And the Satellite is like the slums, or where a lot of the poor people live. And you have to release in this show called Sector Security. One of them is called Forge. So it looks like the bully that beat up Joey and Tristan from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 and its own in the second episode, along with the third episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Except his skin is much darker. I think his eyebrows are a bit smaller, but I don't remember. He's voiced by Dan Green. I think this was Knuckles' voice from Sonic X or one of the other Sonic games, but it's good. Anyway, you say he's a bit of a tech whiz, like he just goes into mechanical stuff, and he's taken to leave the Satellite District to face his old friend Jack Atlas, because before Jack was a big star, he used to live in Satellite and he saw you say this monster. And this season focuses more on dragons, which I just like, sort of love. Some of the characters are good. There's some story arc in this, like first when you say trying to escape the Satellite, you get the Jack, then the duel, the Haslam, which awakens this ancient spirit or something called the Crimson Dragon that assigns signers to protect the world every 100 years, according to Mayans and so. And the second arc is where you say it's sent to the facility, basically a jail, and they do have a bit of jailhouse dueling. And then he escapes and then enters the Fortune Cult. Before that, he meets two or meets these twins named Luna and Leo. They're okay, and they're voiced by the actors that voiced Belle in the Invincible Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 3. They're not that interesting, and I have to say a lot of the characters aren't that interesting, and the show isn't really like amazing, right? It's just pretty good. But one of my favorite characters, and probably my favorite female protagonist in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Series has to be Akiza. She is just a great character. She's just one of those tragic characters that I just love. It's just my favorite type of character. It's one of the characters that can grow through the experiences that they have. Like, she was born as a psychic duelist, which means that she has these powers make dual monsters real. And when powers get manifested, her parents or her dad called her a monster and sent her to a dual school. I don't know if it's actually dual academy, but one of the dual schools. And then when she just left it and saw that they were happy with hours, she just went away from home. And then they joined up with this cult named Arcadia Moon, which has other psychic duels in it. And the leader of it, Sayer, just used her for a means to an end. And she has this representation or this title as the Black Wolf Witch. And it's just great. Like, the character is just awesome, and her moments with Yusei is just great, and I see why people ship them together. It's just great. And then with the fortune cook over with the Yusei beating Jack, and then him or those two, Yuna and the key to seeing a vision of the satellite district being destroyed, and Yusei getting some way to get back there, and meeting up with one of his old friends named Crow Hogan, another great character. He's sort of like the Joey of the 5D's series. He just cares about the kids and he's a bit of a goofball, but he's serious sometimes. And yeah, there are some secondary characters. I don't think they really matter that much. They just have dialogue. And when Lisa meets back up with him, another of his old friends named Calvin shows up, and turns out he is a dark signer. Because it turns out that when the new signers are chosen, that means that the king of the mega world or something is about to rise, and he sees his dark signers, and Callan is one of his. And it turns out that Callan is sent to the jail because he thinks Yusei sold out to the security because he, Jack, Yusei, and Crow used to be the team called the Team Satisfaction. Yep, a gayer name I ever heard of them. They were kind of like the Three Musketeers or whatever, trying to make Sally a fair place, but Callum was taking it too far, even thinking of killing one of his security guards. He got sent to jail and saw you being attacked by the sector security people. Just think he sold him out. So, the duels in this are going well, and there's another shipping in this with a character named Cardi, and Jack Cardi was just a newspaper reporter that lived in a van, and she just felt that Jack was treating her like shit, but actually Jack was keeping her safe and making her part of all this stock shiner stuff. And as you see, turned into a dark center after doing Sayer, and she told Jack on a Doom Runner, and some other stuff happened, and he gets taken. Another Dark Knighter was Mitzi, a fashion model, whose brother knew Akiza with when he went to the arcade moon, and she thinks that Akiza, the dream of her brother, is missing. And the duel between those two was great with Sarah comes back and just activating Akiza's mind control thing and just controlling her with a single phrase. And turns out that Sarah actually killed the kid because his reading in the psychic thing wasn't high enough. I was thinking of making the key to into a weapon to take down the Goldwyn, the leader or the ruler of the New Donald City. I was just crazy. Then there's Roger Goldwyn who worked with the UK's father. Yeah, it's also the first scene where you actually see the parents of the protagonist. I just talked a lot about destiny and that was just annoying to me. And this is the scene that said that destiny means nothing. That's like the one thing, or one of the things I like about the scene. We don't believe in destiny. I just like it. And then there's the final duel with Jack, Yusei, and Crow against Rex because before his brother faced Yusei, he faced Rex and he came at as well. And turns out that his brother was actually a good signer, but he was being taken control by someone else, with the darkness. And he just plans on using the power of the Dark Signers and the Crimson Dragon to destroy the world and make it his own image. So he's really gone crazy. And it also turns out he was the person that tried to fix the bridge between New Donald City and the satellite place. Well, you don't want to do any more because you only see the meaning of it and stuff like that. And the duel between the four of them is good. Probably not the best duel of the first season, but still good. And it's sad that Yusei winning and nearly everybody being freed. And that Yusei and Crow fixing the bridge with that connects New York City with the satellite. And there, the first season is good. The Fortune Cup was a good tournament thing, and the stuff with the Yusei and Akiza is just great. There's always more stuff with Leo and Luna. Luna going to the spirit world trying to get her dragon back. Oh yeah, there's about 4 dragons, or 5. Yeah, 4 in this. And well, originally Crow was supposed to be a Dark Rider, but after the creators saw how popular Blackwings were, they decided to make him a good guy. So, yeah. And some of the characters are good. Like Jack's character development is good with him being just as selfish at first, realizing the importance the title of Dual King is, and how he treated his friends. He drowned a kid just to get used his card in a flashback. This. With Leo and Luna, well, Luna probably got braver or got more confident, but Leo did grow a bit. Like, first he was a kind of cocky and too sure of himself. But after finding out his sister is a super important signer, he just felt down. But after he said that he's the reason that he's so strong, it's even harder to know what he'll do. And when the Dark Runner, which has signed the monkey, turns up and Luna accidentally goes to the spirit world, Leo just steps up and duels him. And he loses, but then Luna comes back and is helping out. So I guess they count as one person, even though I think Luna might be a better duelist than Leo, but yeah. And Akiza is, as I said, is a great character. I was just ashamed that they threw on the bus in the second season midway in some parts. That was real sad. He could have done so great. Like in this, he was a outcast that was a little bit gullible, and then that decided to forgive her parents for everything and just accept the responsibility of what she did. I didn't try to get a Luna to join that arcade and movie, realizing that she might have the same psychic powers her after Sayer asked her to, and while she's doing that Leo. It's just, he's a great character. That's it. He's great. And you say he's just boring. He's just like that type of character that seems to get a stick up his bum. And I don't know why they didn't make him dark in it. Like I heard in the manga he went a bit evil, but in this I can see there's nothing. There could have been something when that Callan came up. Like he felt guilty, but Jack was talking sense to him. That was it. Could have just did something. In the last two series, Tam and Zane went evil. What do you say? Maybe they didn't want to do the same thing over and over again, but they do it in Zexel and Arc V later, or Arc Y, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why they do this. Nobody is pure. They're not totally pure. There's a darkness in every single person. That's what we call balance. Ugh. Anyway, I give this season 1 a 5 out of 10. Might miss some stuff, but as I said, this isn't really my favorite series of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, anyway, next time I'll be getting to the 10th anniversary movie, since it's connected to season 2. Is it better than the Pyramid of Light? Well, let's wait till then. Until then, I'm Mr.Who, and today.